I took my first art class sophomore year, and I had a great time because of the atmosphere. I love this classroom. There's so much to look at, so much to learn. I got to experiment with different mediums and different types of art that I never got to use before until I joined art class, and that really made me want to come back and do it again.
You don't need to be an artist to take art. Many people who join art are trying to find something to do with their free time. And honestly, you don't have to be an artist, it could just be a hobby.
We have access to everything that we would possibly need for any project. Like we have like sponges, we have different like bending wheels, we have like a throwing wheel.
There's painting, there's clay, there's metal, there's a bunch of stuff, there's sketching, fires,
charcoal or graphite,
jewelry making and knitting.
Before I ever started like these art classes, I would always doodle. I would always like try to trace some photos over my iPad, but I never had like a formal education in art. So I came here to try it out.
Every day in art class, it challenges me to think more, think outside of the box.
This is my first art class, and people usually say it's fun, but it's more of a challenge than people expect. I truly do believe that this brings out your creativity.
Overall, I think it's like a way to like outlet like creativity and let yourself like kind of like forget about grades and tests, and it's just like you just expressing like your inner self kind of.
Art class is kind of like therapy for me because you don't have to think about all the other classes you take, because I take a lot of hard classes. I have a lot of worries outside of this class, but I can just leave that behind and just focus on what I have in front of me.
I have learned to take inspiration from the smallest of things.
I've learned to be patient with my work because I've had a lot of times where I sat there, couldn't work on it anymore, and I didn't know where to go with it, but then the next day I came back and it was like I knew how to start right away.
It doesn't have to be what I wanted it to be. I have been disappointed many times and throw away a lot of pieces that were perfectly fine because it didn't match what I wanted in my head. But I learned that even if it doesn't, I can just change it. Art is very malleable.
I've had pieces, ceramic and photography featured in the Harper Art Show, as well as D214 Arts Unlimited. My sophomore year, I think I won 3rd place in Hersey at the Harper Art Show.
Yeah, one of my like projects was put in the art show.
I was in the most recent district art show and I won that, and it was pretty cool.
Incoming freshmen can expect to get very messy, but that's what makes it great at the end of the day.
I think freshman year is more of you experiencing what it's like to use different media.
You start slow, but like by the end of the semester, you make a lot of work that you're proud of.
You can expect a fantastic atmosphere. It's very positive here.
People help each other and people help others, and that's what's helped me get so far.
It's like anyone can be in here and anyone can be successful in here. It's like very accepting in here.
Every student knows each other, they all communicate.
I feel like everyone has like a group of people here.
I would describe the people here as just chill. They're minding their own business, and the friends I've made here are people that are in my grade and also not in my grade, but we've just like bonded over our love of arts.
So many of my friends are from my art classes.
I've made lots of friends.
Oh, I made so many friends. I sit with them every time I'm in this class.
And I feel that people from art classes are just twice as friendly.
Oh, I look forward to my 8 days every day. Like I look forward to coming into this class.